million population here, we expect that about 10% of the population may be infected. And out of the 10% of the population,
so is that our projection?
Yes, we have that projection.
Okay.
Out of the 10%.
So no, I'm just yes. hoping that this is not this is what we projected.
It's not hypothesis. That's what.
So Ghana is projecting that 10% of the 30 million population will be infected.
I'm coming. 10% may become positive, but out of the 10%, 80% of them may not show any signs and symptoms at all.
So that is our projection.
And 5% of them will be very ill.
Okay.
That's the projection. So
let me break it down. This is important.
That's the reason why
I'm just hearing this for the first time, so it's important just to break it down.
Yes.
Our projection, our modeling says we expect 10% of the population should be infected, positive. 80% of them will not be critical.
Yes, that's the projection.
5% will get critical.
Yes.
How many do you expect to die?
If you look at it, I think about 5%, the 5% who get critical, about 10% of them will die. That's how it is. That's how the modeling is.
Sorry,
that's how the modeling is.
Okay.
So, but because what we have seen in Ghana, and for that matter in Africa, that this modeling doesn't maybe will not even be the case in Africa, because we are not seeing critical cases. And I've given you the reason, and if you look at the cases that you are seeing, the number of people who are in critical condition is very, very small.
Yeah.
Even out of the 1,042 that you had, or those who have symptoms of 380, 4 of them, sometimes 2, 9 of them, unfortunately, have lost their lives. So it means we have a situation where this hypothesis may not be the case in Ghana.
We are preparing
but we are preparing for this.
Sir, we a kwanya aban efa so edisiesi ne ho se ode ko coronavirus ya anso ani denti na make us wo hwe se yema mu ha sei aban start ye sika krampa ode be hye imu krampo no ode sika he na start ye 2.5 million Ghana cedis amansan nyina kuo a ehwe health so apomuden nsem so aka say sika no esua enso ani na wase omode 35 million eka ho abaye ntie ekodu bra yare no ewura ye mamu ha sei as na president ba say Nsiah-Asare a ode $100 million na menua if say nanka ubetime the $100 million aye na ode 2.5 million Ghana cedis na to ho no ebia anka ode 100 million no emu 10 million krampo to ho say yemfa nko a anka yandu ba bia yadu Nsiah-Asare nso yehwe ne aban ayeyi a esan ahokyere a aban antumi anso ano aban a wogege amanfo taxes amanfo to de nka amanfo ho kyere oma odi sa sika ni bi yeden eboa wo mo esan sa aban antumi anye ntino aban say Nsiah-Asare a monko na mo san konko ye mo adwuma basically saying say me democrat me de mubibi a hye monsa monko na monko ye adwuma munya infection na munu nya menko se aban eye nia ehia se obema amanfo se sisi a ye kasei aban ka se suggestions ya media to ho se obema omo kwa adwuma aduane omo kwa adwuma because omu ni sika bi obe take care of them, giving them food no money ade dia science nature se anka ebetumi a you extend the lockdown, you take care of the poor omo aduane omo ni ebehia omo sene ebe ya ubetumi akko yare ni ye ansana wa mo apie. So on the basis of that menene ya adwen a enye ye nanso esan se aban wentumi anye we nyina ntino ene ye ne
but the number they to abonti on contact tracing any centers I would why ye testing any figure about to abonti no uni relate a figure betumi die
minia sasemwe wo hwe ne akoso ne omampani ade beto abonten na wo hwe nuguchi se omo start se omo test ade omo start enye se na omo ye no at full capacity wo hwe KCC enye se no omo ye no at full capacity a na numbers no ebrabo ebamu kakra wo hwe ebi nso ne ama share se Ghana Health Service website wo hwe the way a omo kan figures ni bi ho asem I think on 15th of April around 10 p.m. thereabout send omo kan ho asem se omo ase answer no mbeka se ubi a recover completely afi ho no na chese ya ye 2 tests nanso accounting no omo ye na chese omo nwie 2 tests ni bi nso omo ye some additions bi a na eha numbers omo de to ho senia omo kyerɛkyerɛ se answer no mbeka se ubi ni yare no kra mpo na fe de ne ho atono no na chese omo ye test mienu nso hwe ne ene yehu ya a me de kyerɛ wo mu studio ho ya na kyerɛ sɛ den sa test no krampo bi wɔ hɔ a ɔma anye mienu nso na ɔmo account sɛ ɔmo ho kronjen sa nneɛma wei no wo ya ɛma nkrɔfo enya gidie ɛwɔ figures na aban ɛde to abɔnten mu no nti mesrɛ aban mesrɛ Ghana Health Service ɔmo clear these doubts ɔmo enye such a corrections ne ntam na obia enya gidie ewo figures na omode to website no so no enye sa ebeka kudu baabi a se amanfo enje figures ni ndi a o ka kire omo krampo se what take a decision bi a na omo no enkoden benkro mu.
We have insisted that the other measures that were still in place, which are still in place, needed to continue as part of our fight against the virus. And these largely are the major ones: the ban against public gatherings, the continuing ban against travel into our country, the closure of our schools, the rules about how workplaces should be organized. Now we have then also now, we cannot focus exclusively on the health, because we also have to look at the future. These measures that we have taken cannot be a permanent feature of our national life. We cannot live in Ghana year after year under these conditions. We have to find a way to continue our existence, the development of our country, the development of our economy, which takes into account the situation where now everybody except myself is in a mask. We have to find a way. So that therefore is also part of the considerations that now are now on the table for us to look at. And I felt that all of these, especially, was not to make it to sound as if somehow or other it is just a professional interest you have in your communities and in your congregations. That's why I brought you here. But obviously, you are also major actors in this drama. The banning of public gatherings that affects the churches affects each one of you.